Good evening everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday everyone. I hope you're doing well. Let's swap on over to the scene, pop the audio on. We're here in Bastion, just spending some gold, seeing how we can get on with our legendaries today. It's been an expensive process, but I think we should be okay. I've done a fair bit of prep work and things like that, so lots to do, as much as we can. Who have we got in tonight? Nobby Hall, Torgman, Mother Beans, Nabel, good evening. Hope you're doing all very well. Watching football, so lurking, no problem, Torgman. Bonebreaker, good evening to you. Flight path loading screen, excuse me, in TBC. Yeah, the good old flight path takes a while, doesn't it? We have lots and lots to do today, as much as we can. I've been able to list my auctions on, which was a good start for today. I've not picked up the mailboxes, got some good mailboxes coming up, and we've also got a fair amount we need to do. Now, I'm looking at the quests here on Samadan. We've not actually finished, as far as I'm aware.
Work complete.
What have we got? Oh, some more Covenant things. I don't think I've finished. Where is it? Praise of Vix into the prison, Blackrock Depths. Well, there's a whole lot of stuff we need to get rid of here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. PvP Brawl one. Stewards for every occasion. We could probably do that one. There's the one which I haven't done for this one. Rescue Thrall from Torghast. We haven't even done that yet. And it's probably something I ought to do, because I haven't had the final storyline stuff and things like that. Yeah, we definitely need to clean out this quest log. 20 out of 25 is not good. We've got lots to do, Danny. I shall draw your attention to our very dangerous looking position here on gold. 561, our lowest yet. I went buying some ore because it's just in such short supply at the moment. I needed some Shadowghast ingots to get started with the dual crafting legendaries. So that's an option as well. I've got my saved instances all set up, so it gives me a nice little way to be able to just check, see how everyone's getting on with their callings and their weekly quests. And I've got them, just these ones I need to do here. So we've got Mortalis we need to do on Earthen. We've got also weekly quests. We need to jump into the Lost Souls for El Morte, and Earthen needs to do a couple of things there as well. It's a lot, Danny, definitely. Now, don't be alarmed, though. I've got some mailboxes to open, first of which is Samadan's mailbox, which is looking very healthy. 63,000 gold in the mailbox. We've got... Oh, where's my WoW gone? My WoW just died. Oh, no, it's come back. Okay, that was weird. So we have... what have we got? Loads of enchants, doing quite well. A bit of food, Windwall bandages, and then some netherweave bags, and then a set of Tome of Illusions, Elemental Lords, Azeroth, Shadowpan, and Pandaria. So that's a good chunk of change there. 30,000 gold. Grimveiled Bracer there. Some bags and things like that. So 63,000. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm going to take that gold now because we are dangerously low here. So there we go. That's a bit better. A little bit better, 625,000. They do. Yeah, getting the Tome of Illusions, you'll get the occasional sell of a full set. It's well worth having on your server. And who else has come in? Haley, good evening to you. Jeannie, good evening to you. Mostly looking for it. Going to try solo Shadowmourne quest on Mr. Potato. Good luck. Alkan, good evening to you as well. Kurochi. If they buy one, they buy them all, so it's a nice group sale. Exactly, and that's what I got there, which is brilliant. It's a bit of a pain to restock on them because you need loads and loads of different materials, but it's pretty decent. So we're doing okay, is the best I can say at the moment. Doc Otter, good evening to you. I want to just make sure I've got a few things. I mean, I'm not too concerned with this bits and pieces here. The Thrall quest is bugging me. I'll have to probably do that maybe on Sunday if I don't get a chance to do it today. I want to mainly, though, I want to look at dual crafting and the legendaries, because that's something we definitely need to have a look here. Coffee Cat, good evening to you. Love this, Mike, thank you. I want to do a Bruto Jam one. It's next on my list of things to do. Now we have an easy quest to do here. Callings, we've got a few that are finished here now. Trans and Maldrax is training our forces. Tribute of the Ascended. Is that the one where I need 3 different ones? Call to Maldrax, I probably need to go and pick them up. Training our forces. Maybe I need to do that one. I could do with probably popping over and just picking those up just in case. I'm not going to focus on those though. I will get my... Where am I going? This way. I will get my mission tables done though, because those are turning out to be very lucrative. Now I haven't done Mortanis on Samadan. The extra anima is useful. We've also got the champions thing as well to do here, but for now I'm just going to jump back here. We'll do what we can. Samadan's lesser priority. Urfan, El Morte and Bridget are a higher priority to at least tick away at their renown as much as possible. I don't think I'm going to get any of them to 40 by next Wednesday. I think that's too much of an ask, but I'll try and get as much as I can, especially the weekly things. That's going to be hopefully useful to me. We'll see. We'll see. There's lots to do. How's everyone else doing? Are you ready and excited for 9.1? Are you prepared? That's the question. I don't feel prepared at all. Alright, let's go through these. Yeah, level 35 on a couple of them. I'm still not quite strong enough to take on the next campaign. It's got 17,000 health on it, and I could do with getting up to 16 to unlock the next ones. Slacking my heart out as usual. As long as you're having fun, that's the main thing. Now, there are some good XP ones here. That one's about to finish in half an hour. I mean, I don't think anyone's really close to being able to do these. Let's just try a few. Any luck with that? No. My top 5 still can't get a guaranteed victory on it. So we are stuck for the moment on the campaign. We need to basically just level up. So that means XP more than anything else. We can do... This one is a doomed adventure. That one's a potential win. Looking at the where I'm at now on those. And so those are the biggest adventure ones first. I'll take that one as a doomed one. And this one as a potential win. Let's try 3. No, let's try another one. Let's try another one. There we go, that will work. Assign that one to it. Then we're on to the 900s. Oh no, there's a 1200 there as well. That's a 9,900. We might be able to get that one.
Sigan_Paul just subscribed. Woot, 2 months of Samadan plays, wow.
Thank you, Sigan Paul, that's so kind of you. Or as Brian says, Siganon. Thank you so much for your support. Really do appreciate that. That's brilliant. Oh, does Adventure Plan need to be updated, Real Ginny? Okay, I haven't looked at it in a while, but thank you. And good evening to you. We'll give that another go. Yeah, we definitely need more time. Excited for 9.1. I'm prepared on the main content, your main character crafting, a bit behind on legendaries, but counting on a few rank 4s to drive. And snowball you up for the other patterns. Hopefully, fingers crossed. This is an add-on, Alcan, for Venture Plan. There we go, there's the update for it. If I use, I think, WoW Up does it. I'll just go straight to the Venture Plan itself. Latest release. Oh yeah, that was a day ago, wasn't it? Okay, let's go grab that. Latest release, version 4.16. Let me just grab that and extract to Venture Plan. 4.16. Copy Venture. Yeah, it's just that one, Venture Plan. Do this the manual way. And where's my WoW folder? World of Warcraft, Retail, Interface, Add-ons, Paste. Yes, replace everything. Yes, to everything. Replace the files in the destination. Done. Okay, so let me just jump out of this and do a /reload. That should work. There we go. Just drop back into there. And move that back over there so I can see that. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Seeing how certain gear will have domination sockets, thus legendaries will not be good in those spots. Yes, exactly. And I've been paying careful note of this article on Wowhead, which is the Shards of Domination and what the new best in slots are recommended for each of the classes. And there's a lot of backs, rings and necks in this. So this is going to be what most people are going to be focusing on. If you haven't seen this, I'll copy a link to it. I suggest bookmarking this for the moment. I think it's going to be useful at this stage. Yeah, updating add-ons does take a little bit of focus, certainly. So I have a plan. I have a plan for my dual crafting. I'm going to try and rank up rings and neck to the end of rank 2, so I can just get started with rank 3, but I'm not going to make any rank 3s because there's no point. I might as well make rank 3s with the extra thing on them and level up to rank 4 in the process of trying to make some gold. That's the plan. I hope with my latest buying spree that I've got enough to be able to do that. Let's just do venture plan whilst I'm here. Now that's been updated. Where did we get to? Oh, I didn't send those on, did I? Okay, so we'll have to go back into this. 11,000 was a doomed one. 9,000 was... what are we going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. No. Take you out, pop you in. There we go, that should work. Adam Mark, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Aren't of course anymore either. Getting errors for Handy Notes and Altaholic as well. Yeah, I think Altaholic hasn't been updated in a while, as far as I've known. Yeah, they have gone crazy. I did a look on Manthus's sheet. I'm going to see what I can do, Will. And good evening to you, Will. Hope you're doing well. Only Barring Cups will be active in the raid, so people can also have their legendaries and other slots and focus on Mythic plus all PvP. That's what I'm thinking now, but I don't think the other markets are completely dead yet. I think we still have options. 750, 750. There's a 1200 there, wasn't it? Let's see if we can get 1, 2, 3, 4. Any luck with that one? Yes, you can do that one. Okay, fantastic. I'll assign that party. Send them off. So at least we'll get a chunk of XP out of those, which is good. They're quite long though, so we'll let them run overnight. If folks are going to buy rank 5s or save up for 6, personally as a raider would rather save up for rank 6 and buy it once and save some gold. Yes, I think so, Doc. I think that's where we're going to see people buying the 6s even before they're available to actually equip or use, simply because it will probably be more cost effective from a gold point of view. Yeah, their legendary costs are going to be expensive, Will, definitely. Any updates on WoW? Don't break Cultaholic, that's fine. Yeah, hopefully your version will work okay. Right, I've only got 451 anima, so we probably could do with doing the weeklies on Samadan, but I don't want to get too sidetracked my usual way. I'm going to leave Samadan here for now. We can come back to you if we need to, but we've got lots and lots of work to do on other characters. Now, last I left it whilst I was having my food, I left El Morte making Shadowgast ingots. So he should have about 500 or so. I'll sell liver and kidneys for rank 6 Lego ring. It's gonna be expensive, I think. Gonna be very expensive. I don't know. As long as we can all make a little bit of gold, and it's not too horribly competitive, I think we should be good. There's obviously a load of other stuff we can do. There's enchants, there's potions, there's missives, there's still a lot of things here. You're in a good place. You have rank 4 on 15 legendaries. Oh, that's brilliant, Oak Darkness. That's a really good position to be in. Yeah, depending on what kind of progression you want to do. The cost of legendary. Exactly, Coffee Cat. You are not wrong there. So I was here. I was making... Did I make them all? Where are they? Shadowgun... No, that's porous stone. Shadow. What do they look like? Ah, here we go. We have currently 489. Can we make any more? Did I log out before we finished them? Shadowgast, ingot. No, we ran out of... Okay, so we still have a reasonable amount of ore, Phaedrum, Selenium. Now this is where a lot of my gold just went. So with the 400 odd we have, I want to get to the end of rank 2 for ring and neck. I don't know if that's quite enough. I know we need 1500 to get to rank 4 on each, but I'm not going that much. Oh, we've got some gold here as well, which is good. 18,000. Again, the ceremonious stuff doing well. Sold some ingots. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to keep on making them for myself, so I better make sure that I don't have a group for that. Send 1, 2. Let's just click that again. That should work. To Bridget. Right, you can have those. They've all gone. And whilst I remember, so I don't forget, groups, Shadowgast, ingot, operations. We're just going to take these off for the minute. Those aren't being used just yet. So I'll just park those for now. Back and neck has slowly been going up. Ring has been solid, but only sitting at 50k, so they'll push up soon, hopefully. I've got a feeling they will, certainly. Yeah. But only really been making the back and neck rings of late. Yeah, I think people are probably getting themselves ahead of the game as best they can, I guess. You might as well get used to using that one and getting everything else. So, El Morte, we did... What did we do? El Morte's done Mortanis. We haven't returned the lost souls. Have we actually picked them up? We must have done. Room cover memory restored. Let me just filter this to all. We must have done. More information found. That's different. Okay, we'll leave that one. Let's jump back to Bridget and see what we can do here. Commander Bond, Vallejo, good evening to you both. How are you doing? Are you ready? Are you excited for 9.1? It's tantalisingly close. I've got so much to do. I'm not going to get it all done, but we're at least going to give it a go. Getting your rep for your 200 eye-level profession gear. Yeah, that's going to be my main focus as soon as I get into it, is the Crafters Mark III. I think that's going to be our focus. Yeah, I think catch-up gear, if you can get there, it's not too hard to get into if you've got everything else set up. And pretty much TSM is all ready to go with that as well. Yeah, as the mats should be good. We should be able to get a decent amount of eye level 200 gear. Right, got a load of stuff here. Has anything finished? Yes, we have one finished. Whilst I'm here, complete that. That's got another 3 hours on it. What could we do here? We get XP for that. We've only got 267 though, so I could probably do with earning a little bit more anima. So let's pop you on. That's it. Cost me 12 to give me how much anima? That's 5 times however many it was. I can't remember. 5 times 6. That's 30. So that gives me 20 anima. Positive if we do that one. Yeah, Lay Strike is just going to keep on going up, definitely. Good evening, Rook. Hope you're doing well. I need to do that hand one as a waving one animated. That could be a good idea, actually. All be levelling in Courtier for the first few weeks. Yes, definitely. How's Mr. Potato with more RAM? Doing fantastically, thank you, Saigon Paul. Next target is to aim for a nice cooler for the CPU, so he doesn't whine so much and gets picked up by the microphone. That's the next target anyway. Right, so let's have a look. Let's go this way. Do hands do a grinding motion when you craft? Do that as an animation. That's been suggested as well. Yes, that's a good one, that one. Rook, I like that one. Right, let's have a look. Let's just go in. Mailbox. We need to pick up the things we need. So we've got some sails here, some rings, nothing huge, 4,000. I got some arboreal shards as well in preparation for this. So that's going through. We're lacking in space here. I've got some conduits and things that I need to deal with. Let's go sort those out. Where's my big thing in the middle? There it is. Let's get that and pop some of these conduits in. So that's a 200. Isn't that the forge bonds? Aren't we next to it? Or is that the wrong one? It looks like the forge bonds, but I don't think it is it? It must be somewhere else. Sanctum upgrades. Forge bonds is over there. This way. Here it is. Now we see it. It looks similar, same kind of architecture. Right, let's try that one. Cheetah's Vigor. Harmony of the Tortollan. That's a tribute. That's a token. Probably ought to open that anyway. There we go. Doing good in general. Excellent. Good to hear. You've been flipping a lot of mats on your server, already made your investments. Like, yeah, that's a good idea, Will. You might as well. Because I think prices are just going up and up. Dark Moon and Stealth Moon could probably sell that. A load of other stuff here. Well, that's not gone on the auction house yet. That's soulbound. We don't need that. So essences wise, we have a few here. I need to go and let's have a look what we've got here. Conduit wise, what's in at the moment? While in Soul Shape you regenerate 5%. And what have we got in here at the moment? Wild Spirits last 3 seconds longer. Spirit Attunement. Is that the one that's in now already? That's already socketed. Okay. Might as well do that as an item level 200. We'll keep that one for the moment. There we go. Stepped away for a break now, exactly. Is Matthews here? I haven't seen him here yet. I've been using his cheat sheet for my dual crafting at the moment. Main has gone from richest character to your poorest. Alchemy may be easy to get into, but it does not make the type of money enchanting and shuffling or legendary crafting does. No, but it has its ups and downs, but it is a steady earner certainly. I've got an extra calling here. What's this one? That must have come in. Challenges in Maldraxxus. Call to Maldraxxus. Okay, a couple of things in Maldraxxus would be useful here. We're at Renown 15. Let's go over, grab that. Yeah, have to be smart on your buying. So basically go and... did that come up with Renown? I didn't see if it did, actually. That's the tribute. That one's a Renown. That one isn't. Okay. That's worth noting. Yeah, you have to buy when the herbs are cheap. It's the best you can do. And there's a few quest things here as well. Okay, let's focus a little bit here. What we do need to do is we have our Leystrite. I need to prospect that. 107 of that. Let's get going on this. Because that's going to cost me a fair amount. Some in the bank, some in the bags. This should give me some essences. I'm not sure how much we're going to have here. A lot of gems as well, which is going to be useful. You're losing patrons, but you expected it. It goes up and down, Saigon Paul. It's one of the things. It's same as YouTube subs and all the other things. It's a flowing system. I never expect things to always rise up. Yeah, farming raw mats is now better. Gold and callings. That is interesting, isn't it? It depends on your preferences, really, certainly. So, I don't know how... I don't think this is going to be enough essences from doing this. I did buy some... Where's the other thing? The other ore. This needs to be sorted out a little bit better, I think. Shadowlands ore. The lithium ore gives me a much better chance at essences. A prospect value of 407 based on the things from there. Quick fix for losing subs hot tub stream. I don't think people would tune into one from me. but it seems to be all the rage these days. Finally need a bank alt to manage your legendaries. What's the best place to non-Bruto park a bank alt? For non-Brutosaur, I would say Booty Bay is a good one, but then you've got the whole... God, that went quick. You've got the whole logging out issue there. If you're an engineer, then Veil of Eternal Blossoms is good. Yeah, it's not... all auction houses are linked now. There's no neutral thing anymore, so it's just the same one. Yeah, if you have an engineer, Veil of Eternal Blossoms is good. You're still farming Emerald Nightmare for patterns. What they're adding to the game next week is next week's problem. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, I need to do Emerald Nightmare as well. Yeah. Hilarious little WoW theme hot tub thing in the other day. Oh, really? S-Van's definitely a fun character. Right, how are we doing here? So, yeah, we can't... How much did I get there? Essences. Yeah, only 24, 25, 11 and 20. So that's not going to give me very much at all at this stage. Specialised. Okay, so we can make 7 and 6 at the moment. We've got plenty of ingots. It's the essences we need. So it would make sense to prospect that Elithium to give me some more essences. 30% chance of those. So let's try that. I don't think I'm going to be using it for anything else as Elithium or... No. What actually uses Elithium ore from a dual crafting post? Elithium. I guess blacksmithing probably uses it. There's nothing that uses it in the patterns here in dual crafting. So let's go with what we've got here. A few more bits and pieces. Let's go with that one. Yeah, blacksmithing will use it, but blacksmithing is a tertiary problem at the moment. Yeah, you've got the enchanted Elithium bar, haven't you? Yeah. Wave, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. So we'll see what we get out of this. Don't think it's going to be a huge amount. There's a few actually coming up. Some 2, 3s, 4s in there as well as all the gems and things. So now, what can we do? We can make 12 and 10. Not as many as I was hoping for, because obviously you need 15 to get to rank 2, and then another 15 of those to get to the beginning of rank 3, which is where I want to get to. So it depends on my prices here. I've already invested in the... Yeah, see the essences, I can split them anyway, so I've got both of those. So I might as well start on this. I could do with clearing out some space first though. Let's go to Dalaran. That's the best place for bank space. The problem is how much to spend, Vallegra. That's the main issue. I need essences. I'm going to probably have to buy some more Elithium. I'll have to check the price and the stock levels of Elithium and Leystrite. Those are going to be my two factors here. How much gold have I actually got on me? 62,000. Okay. That's very kind of you, Vallegro, but I want to make sure that I keep this within my limits. But thank you nonetheless. So I'll take this. Drizzling Rose, good evening to you. Elithium overtook Heavy Callus on your server for 2 hours last night. Yes, let's have a look. Just whilst we're here, it's been a few hours since I've had a look. Let's have a look. Browse, Essences, Shadowlands, or... Let's have a look at Essences as well, actually, whilst we're here. So Essences are over 1,000 each. The Elithium ores here at 164. I bought for 160 smart average buy price. So if I was to buy more of this, 492 of it, Who actually has enough gold to buy that? Samadan and Stavadan are the richest. How much would it cost me? That's 80,000 for 492. So 400 cost me 65. So 300 cost me 49,000. That's exactly there. So that will take me to a nice round 600,000 gold. I'll take that for now, because I'm going to need that. I'll sell some Goblin Guarder kits. That'll offset the purchase a little bit. Not too much, but that'll be fine. And then if we... Well, let's clear out the banks, because that's what I was over here for. Let's have a look. Now, MXII, is that 52? No, 512? 1012. Oh, there we go. Oh, close. 1012. There we go. You got Tis and Beta. Is it worth changing? Yes, if you're doing legendaries and crafters marks and relics of the past. You'll have to rework your groups a little bit to get it, but I highly recommend it. 0 to a billion gold challenge. I'm going, it's an inverse one at the moment. How much can I spend at this point? Right, I wonder if I could sell my solid shot for any gold. That would be nice if I could. Right, reagent bank. A little bit of space in here. It's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. Thank you so much, Dirty Herbie, with your raid. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome everyone. Hope you're doing well. New series, how I spent 1 million gold and then a 0 to 1 million challenge. Yeah, kind of a flip-flop between spending my gold and coming back and making it all again. I was broke and then I earned it all back or something like that. Voltcomova, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the raid, Dirty Heavy. How was your stream? Hope it went well. We're just working on our dual crafting legendaries at the moment. We have a whole load of stuff in our bags here that we need to just clear out a little bit. I'm gonna probably dump some of this in the guild bank, I think. There's some meat and stuff in here, yes, so maybe let's go with that. This should really go to Samadan, but we'll leave it there for now. Tidal Lol, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. This is not so pretty, but we'll pop these. Now I've got loads of these Angus Eyes and the doublets and things. I'm gonna pop them in for now. And the same with these, because we'll probably get these stat gems, Kraken's Eye, Deadly Amber Blaze, Tiger Opal, Living Steel we've got a load of, and Ghost Iron Bars. We need the Ghost Iron Bars for our yard's peculiar energy sources. Good evening, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Is my beard made out of cotton candy? No, it's not very edible. Would be nice if it was. That'd be tasty. Right, what else have we got? Rare clusters. We need to keep some of these Panther gems. We need as well. Sparkling shards and all that sort of stuff. You just need a load of stuff, which is why I've got so much here. Got some animus stuff there, so that's probably better. We have 52 should do for now. You know what? I'm going to pop these in as well. These don't seem to be selling quite as yet, so maybe I need to just clean out some of these, especially these soulbound things. Maybe just go and sell those. See what we have there. There we go. Let's have a look. Needs to lose some liquid from. Love some easy copy paste. Welcome back, Neville. We're just currently trying to clear out everything for the moment for our crafting session. What have we got here? So some of this will be soulbound because I've been upgrading as we go. So I can just sell those. 138, 138. Nice to have upgrades. That scythe, pole arm, that's soulbound. That's also soulbound, 168. I'm guessing that's no longer a... upgrade for me. There's a BOE here. That's leather. Collected the appearance on that. Probably not worth keeping that either. And then some jewellery here, which I've got upgrades of all of those. That clears out a bit more space. Those could be done with sending to Samadan. Should have done with that with the meat as well, actually. That would have been better. I'll take those over. Send those over. That leaves me with a little bit of space for now. That should work. You have an excess of expulsum. What can you use them for? Already crafting armor and weapons. So like the uncanny gear, if you put a relic on, the ones you can put relics on, put a relic 1 on it so its listing fees are nice and cheap. That's one option. The other thing with expulsum, I still sell the odd enchant that needs it, the odd tailoring thing that needs it, but very, very limited at the moment, so I'm not sure really what you can do at this point. Yeah, we're spending all the gold at the moment. We're down to 600,000. We were dangerously low at 500 or something like that one. Or the highborn trinkets. Yeah, that's another good one, Danny. Yep. Need to see if the elitium you farmed yesterday. Hope it has. Hope it has. Right, we've got a little bit of space now. 70 is better than what we had before. There's some conduits here I missed there. Okay, so dual crafting. We can do some more prospecting. Where's our prospecting? That's prospect elitium. Another 15. Doesn't take. It's expensive. It's very expensive. Just grab a bunch of this. Yeah. Put on a day telethon for something on a gold drive. Labour Day telethon. I know. It's how are we doing? We can make 14 and 13. So it really isn't good. I was hoping to get through rank 1 and into rank 2, ideally. Now, because these are separate essences, we can look at options there, but let's create what we can here. Rune vessel acquired. That's part of the questing things. This is where a lot of the gold is going. It's going to be very expensive. Looking at this. We need more essences more than anything else. We could buy essences. That's the less favoured option, given that even at our current prices it seems better to mass prospect elithium more than anything else. There we are. So we are up to 50 out of 75 and almost there, 70 out of 75. But we then need to burn our way through rank 2 as well. What professions does Bridget have? She has dual crafting and engineering. Engineering hasn't been that great, but I've done some work onto it now, so I don't necessarily want to give up on that at this point. It certainly sold 49 elithium for 6.9k. Fantastic. Or even go up after flying, since the best place to farm is in the mall and you can't fly there. Yeah, I think so. That's going to be the pinch point, isn't it? So right, mass prospect elithium. Going on our smart average buy price of 164, which is expensive, we still have a prospect value which is higher at 407. That's the main thing. So it's still better to get our essences through that rather than buying them, because when we looked at buying them before, it was very expensive. Just looking at the essences here. Engineering and alchemy on the same character, since living steel and the yard cooldowns to the sky. Well, that's a good idea, actually, combining the two of those. Yeah. So long-term farmers will be able to stay for hours and hours. Oh, that's true actually with the eye. Yeah. Yeah, it's still going to be expensive though. So, yeah, min buy up 1300, 1400, 1100 on that one, and 2500 on that one. So, there's a lot, yeah. It's very expensive, Hickons. Welcome to my server. It's all very expensive. How are you doing? Lovely to have you here. We're trying to get ourselves into a competitive position with dual crafting, which means just at the beginning of rank 3 is what we want to get to. We're just at the end of rank 1 at the moment. We need to find enough things to power through. So next look is the Elysium. There's not a lot of it here. Up to 170, then it goes up to 326. So this is crazy prices. We're not going to get a lot of Elysium out of this. So who has the gold to buy this? It looks like it's Samadan. So let's jump over to him. Yeah, this is the problems with low pop. I'm going to have to maybe buy this over time as well, over the next few days. Not necessarily at prime time raid night either. That's going to be not the time to be doing this. Or at a pinch, we can go out and try and farm stuff. Obviously the Elysium's the hard one to farm really. Like you said, you need to do that in the moor, and it's better done during quiet times as a druid. But my druid doesn't have mining, and I don't have the mount for my miner to be able to go through there easily. And he's not well geared enough either. Neither are, in fact. In fact, my druid isn't even level 60, so that's also a problem. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, so if we were to buy what's available to us, that's 70,000. We'll leave that at 179. There goes another chunk of gold. 530,000. We are losing 5 million gold per hour. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Famous last words. This is not fine. This is expensive. This is very expensive. I don't even think this is enough. 426 of it. Send 1, 2, 3 to Bridget. Send that over. This is how you're feeling, Hillian. Yep. Well, we can share the experience together. That's the best we can have at the moment. We'll see where we go. We'll see where we go. Thought about boosting a Night Elf Druid to 50 to Shadow Meld. Shadow Meld is amazing for farming, getting out of combat, just priceless. Yes, that is a good idea. Luckily, my blacksmith is a Night Elf Death Knight, so I do have Shadow Meld as that part, but I do obviously have the mount issue there. Yeah. And Scooties, good evening to you. Sorry I missed you coming in there. You picked up alchemy. What would you suggest for a second profession other than herbalism? Inscription would be a good one. And the other thing that was considered is engineering. So you can do the Yard's Peculiar energy source and the living steel combination with a transmute master alchemist and an engineer. It would be a quite nice one. Cry tonight after you do this when you get home. Yeah. Definitely. What else are we missing? Did anything else come in? In bed thinking about lunch. A good start to your day. Here comes a very good start. Right, we sent that over, didn't we? So let's leave. Let's jump back. We'll get as far as we can with your crafting, and then we'll do some dailies to try and get further with our renown. Then we're going to have to spend as ore becomes available, is going to be the next problem here. Oh, EU token's gone down a little bit there. 263 rather than 273. US one's still high though at 190. Wonder if that's going to drop anytime soon. Making way more money with your cloak now. And I need to check my cloak actually. Are people going to be doing rank 4 cloaks right now? Cloaks are selling like mad. Okay. Do we know how to get the Crafters Mark III? It's going to cost you 2,000 Stygia, and you need Death's Advance. It's Jack's website you need to go to. He's got an article all about Crafters Marks. If you're here, Jack, post a link to it. I was reading that just earlier. Right, okay. Hoping for even lower, yeah. And thankfully my game time isn't in need of upgrading at this point, because that would be bad at this point. We need gold first. Mass Prospector Lithium, let's do another 21. See, that's not going to be enough. I have a bit of Oxine and Phadrum and Selenium, but I don't really want to use those up at this point. I want to use them for other things. They're really popping off, are they, the rank 4s?
Silas donated £14.38 pence. For God's sake, buy a token.
Danny, thank you. If you don't mind, that will go towards a cooler for Mr. Potato. But thank you so much for the donation. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you very much. You are incredibly generous. It's worth it for the brine. Buy a token. Be done with it. I'm too stubborn to do that. It's just I got a feeling I just want to do this the hard way, or rather the standard way, whichever way you want to look at it. So, okay, Shadowgast. Oh, it's actually ingots we're missing on now. Okay, this could be an issue. Shadowgast ingots. Okay, we need to go back, because I have a fair amount of essences there, and a fair amount of essences there. Okay, so yes, I'm in agreement with Drizzling Rose. So Shadowgast ingots. We need to jump back to El Morte. This is the whole character shuffle we're doing here at the moment. Jumping between characters to make things, to buy things, to make things, to pass them on to other characters, to buy more things, to make things. I know, Danny, it just seems, in my head can't compute buying tokens with real money to do something to make virtual money in the game that I'm then going to use to then buy game time tokens. I've got 500,000 left, so I think we're okay so far. 530,000? 2 gold soon. I don't want to get that. I don't want to get that low. I know, and Legengary was very generous in offering a loan as well. But again, I don't. Much as I like that idea, I feel like it's really important to stand on my own 2 feet. You just sold 2,000 Lightless Silk on Shadow Song for 157,000. Wow. Yes. Samadan is a gold maker. He knows the way. Yes. This is the way. I have spoken. And I also buy game time directly with real money. Yes, this is also a thing. Okay. We are at Shadowgast ingot stage. We are missing something for that though. For the ingots we need Luminous Flux. And to buy the Luminous Flux we need to go over to Samadan. So we're going to jump back to Samadan. Samadan's our reputation purchaser. So we're going back to Samadan. And we'll go this way. Okay. You found 1 million that you had stashed away on an alt guild bank. I'd totally forgotten about. And not even noticed. That's also incredibly kind of you, Real Ginny. Very, very kind, very generous of you all. But I feel like if I can't do this with my own gold making methods, then I can't call myself a gold maker. That's kind of the situation I got myself in. I didn't do enough preparation beforehand. I'm trying to adapt to the ever-changing markets as quickly as I can.
Work complete.
And that does involve buying some gold at this, buying some, spending some gold and buying some items to get myself into a position, certainly. So we need to jump back over here. Here is rest. I think there's a trader in Bastion up there, but I couldn't find it earlier. So I'll go to the middle one, because I know I can get the Luminous Flux there. Whilst we're here, let's look at the rank 4 cloaks.
This area.
No, what is it? /LST? Grimveld Cape are currently showing me a profit here. Do I have any on the auction house? Let me just move out of the way here. Which way do I want to go? This way. Speeding Brutosaur. There we go. Right, Grimveld, my auctions. I can probably do this by looking at the group itself, but actually I'll do that. Grim. Spalders pants. Haven't got any capes on? Well, that's unfortunate. Right, we need to adjust our group here, actually. Thinking about this, we need to do this as a profit now. We don't need to do this as a loss. So we have Grimveld Cape at the moment at 235. Currently a 16,000 profit. According to that, the price has gone up. Market value was 11,000, now 24,000. But my min, normal, max prices are 6, 10 and 16, so that is not good. These rank 4s need to be done at a profit, and I'm not doing them at a profit at the moment. The rank 3, 2 and 1s, I don't mind selling at a loss at this point. I'll get rid of those, because those aren't going to be useful. But the rank 4s, I wonder if they're going to be more... Are there any of these at a profit? Nothing at a profit at the moment. Rank 2s, nothing at a profit. And there are 1s, not expecting anything at profit here either. No. So it's just these mainly. So operations wise, we're going to get rid of this one. Crafting operation. Now, will one of each work? The operation for that is one of each, 10% crafting. So that's 10% crafting profit on top of that one. Good evening, Natty. How are you doing? Lovely to have you here. Let's go over to our groups here. So one of each for there, rank 4. And operation wise, again, we want to keep this in a profit. So crafting min 110%. Looking at that operation. So that is literally just 12 hours, 5 of them, 110% crafting, 300% crafting, and that. So if we then go to the group and look at the items, let's look at the tooltips of these. So minimum price, 9,500, won't be making any of those. The cape though, 235, minimum price 9,500, crafting cost 8,600, currently going for 26,000. And mittens are not a profit, and that's not a profit. So if we adjust this to 2 of each, maybe even 3 of each, but let's go with 2 of each. So if I now look at my auctions and then go back onto tailoring and TSM, see, oh, I didn't make all my potions. I meant to do that earlier. Squirrel. Okay. Awakening needs to go and do those. I forgot to do them earlier. Restock this selected group, and we got a whole lot of other stuff. The main thing here is the Grimveld Cape. I'm going to take the bandages out for now, because those are just annoying to make just at this point. Shadowlace Cloak, Crafter's Mark 2, and a bunch of enchants. We're not doing the Elysium Bar either. We're leaving that one off. We're also taking off the Notorious gear there. So that's a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's all the Tome of Illusions as well. Let's take those out for now, because that's going to be just a pain to make. And that's leave us with a little bit more there. Okay, slight digression here. Grimveiled. We need the Enchanted Lightless Silk, we need the Shrouded Cloth, and we need the Arboreal Shards. So this is a whole digression. Okay. Oh, so much to do. Right. Much as I need to make the capes, which is there, I need to make the Enchanted Lightless Silk, I need to make the Shrouded Cloth and the Arboreal Shards. I also need to go back to Awakening. But what I was originally here for was the Luminous Flux. So I'm going to do that now. Luminous Flux. Let's use the standard one. Stack 2, 3, All then's 5,000, 1,000, that's 7,000. Let's take all of those. 1,000 luminous flux. Let's go with that for now. 523,000. Can we drop below 500,000? That's dangerous. I've said I wouldn't go below 1,000,000, and I'm already at half that. So this is not good. El Norte needs that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take those, send those. Okay. Right. Say 500,000. You never know. You resub to the game. Hope you'll be able to complete your gold cap journey soon. Oh, fantastic. Well, welcome back, Mangol. Lovely to have you back. What was the bulk buying add-on? It was exactly that. It was called bulk buy. Or is it buy 'em all? I can never remember which one it is. I think it might be buy 'em all. This one. Buy 'em all. Buy 'em all. I know TSM can do it as well, but sometimes I like to use that in stack sizes. It's a little bit easier. Please, for the kitten's sake. Right, done. Jump through the character skipping rope. Low gold detected. Yeah, this is the way of spending all my gold at the moment. Oh, that would be fantastic, Rose, to see that spreadsheet. Yeah, there are definitely more cats than kittens now. Yeah, they're getting close to a year soon. And if people invest in an expensive legendary, they will not buy a rank 5 that will be replaced. It depends on people's relationship with the gold. They may just care more about the end game, and gold is just a tool to get there. But it depends on whether a rank 5 now is better than a rank 6 later. If people have the spare gold, they'd do both. Mailbox. Let's go use this one. Okay, Luminous Flux. I'll grab that. Got a load of junk here we need to probably sell, so let's just grab that whilst we're here. Clear that. There we are. And I'll use the forge here. So let's go here. Right, okay, so next in the list. Standard interface, Shadow Ghast. Ingots. 69 of those we can make. Okay. Which will mean double that, because you get 2 each time, so that's 120 odd. 138 in fact. So we'll make these, send these to Bridget, and then with these we should have something else. Got a cheer from Yaga, thank you so much. And we'll see how we get on here. So this is all to do with what I want to get just to the end of rank 2 dual crafting ring and necks. Then I also need to make a rank 4 cloak. Like you said, those have been selling at the moment, so I might as well try and sell those now, as I can do those as a profit. Then I want to look at other. Well, I need to look at the alchemy. Better get on that as well, because it's a Thursday night and people will be doing all their mythics and raiding and things like that. Have more quartzite crystals, hopefully. 140,000 rank 5 crafting costs for the tailor one. It's expensive, very expensive. Sold rank 4 ring for 125,000 last night. Very nice. No problem, Legengary. Okay. See you soon. This is major investments before a patch, and I'm not sure what kind of competition I'm going to have on my server. Obviously, it's a well-known Goldmakers server, so there's lots of us on here, so we'll be competing with each other, plus other people as well. We've also got depth in our markets in some of our professions, so that's always good. Yeah, I think a lot will be re-rolling to the dual crafting, but that's the problem, is because everyone's re-rolling to it, everyone's going to be doing dual crafting, which is why the price of ore's gone up. And then you can do things like Will's been doing, which is flipping the ore There's a lot of options here, certainly. Right, only 7 more, 14 more ingots to go. Good time to farm. Very, very good time to farm. Good day, Prophets. How are you? How are you doing? Lovely to have you here. Sinvir ore I'm a bit low on. I could probably with a little bit of Sinvir. Oh, Oxine's expensive. 146 gold. Yeah, that's not good. How are you doing, Prophets? Thank you, Jack, for the shout out. Let's head on over this way. Borrow this, and we'll send the 138 that we made to Bridget. You can have those. Jump back to Bridget. Hoping for the Chewbacca suit again. It was a one-off, certainly. I'll have to think about something I can do for that. Yeah, maybe not in the middle of the summer. That was it'd be better to be done during winter. You're trying 700 plus in Sea at Varela, so I never thought to look for sea turtle on top of a mountain. Oh, really? That's odd. Why would a sea turtle be on top of a mountain? Right, okay. So what do I need to know about 9.1 in 30 seconds or less? Okay. Legendary cloaks, rings and necks are going to be the heavily contested ones that people will be going for. Crafters Mark III will be a great one for catch-up gear. You definitely want to invest in those for as many ults as you can get. As many ults as you can get to level 60, so you can start farming for Corthite crystals and selling those would be really good as well. Cliff Note version, there you go. And in addition to that, alchemy and enchanting should see steady sales, especially once the raid comes out, because everyone's going to be upgrading their gear, so there'll be rapid changing on that. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about ones like that. I don't know how much the cosmetic-y things, and the same with the whole alchemy things, new alchemy things, are going to be much useful. Clueless on crafting, time to buy some dummy books for you. So if you're not doing crafting, farming's going to be very good, Profits. Farming for ore would be very good at this point, even with flying coming out soon, within the first 2 weeks, obviously. Farming for ore, farming for herbs, not so much. But yeah, a druid in the moor will... there's not new ores, no. But with the demand for dual crafting so high at the moment, the price of ores is going up, and the best way to get a lithium ore is in the moor, and that doesn't need flying anyway. There we go. Newly crafted eligible legendaries will be crafted with the socket. Is that the one I linked to earlier? Hold on, that's different. Hold on, what's this? Is this today? 5 minutes ago. Oh wow, okay. In today's patch notes, Blizzard announced their newly crafted eligible legendaries will automatically be crafted with a socket in patch 9.1. In order to socket it before 9.1 the apparatus, since this item is being removed from Fenari, this many players are planning to hold one apparatus into the patch to use on any newly crafted legendaries as well. The change is likely targeting this as it will save player time from likely unintentional method of holding the apparatus into the patch, feeling like they fell behind because it didn't hold one. This does not work on the 9.1 for ETR currently, but and may only work on live servers. So newly created helm, neck, bracer, belt and ring rune carving armor pieces will now always be created with a socket. Okay. While certain slots of gear having domination sockets, due to this you may want to recraft your legendary. So helm, neck, bracer. Helm is one of the ones that's going to have a domination socket on it, so and that's the legendaries to recraft here. What now? Just a socket with Venara socket. Yeah, people are going to rage for that. They are, Genie, definitely. This is kind of. I think the problem here is because they announced 9.1 literally with 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks notice. Everyone has been scrambling to try and get themselves in a position. There's not enough time for them to get prepared for it, even though we've had obviously the whole length of this whole patch, which has been like the longest ever, to get prepared. People still do things at the very last minute. Yeah. And now, with things like this, people are just kind of knee-jerk reacting to try and think, okay, well, what am I going to do now with my legendaries? Yeah. So I think it's not so much the systems themselves that are the problem. It's the release of information about the systems that is causing people to get upset. Is, in my opinion, I think, looking at this. I mean, people, like Jack says, people will still, if they're not bothered about the domination sockets and they just want to keep their legendary, then upgrading theirs to rank 5 and 6 to get sockets and things like that. Yeah, it is. It's last minute changes, I think, that is causing people the main issues here. Prepaid. We can use the shards. Which shards do you mean? The ones that are upping the spatial realignment things, do you mean? It's not a domination socket, it's a regular socket. Will now always be created with a socket. The shard of domination. Yeah, I think that's a separate system. Yeah. That's going to be on the specific things, like the sets that they talked about. Yeah. Okay. It just complicates things, certainly. It's definitely a lot to try and react to with very little time to get yourself ready, which I think is the main issue. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, crafting legendaries. Yeah, bye-bye the price of current legendaries, unless you're going to put a socket in it now. That's the main thing for doing it now. Helps with players who have to make a new legendary due to the bad sockets, certainly, yeah. So people will use a socket now. Dark Queen, good afternoon, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday to you. We are discussing legendaries and sockets and all sorts. Yeah, so they get the socket when you make the base item for those particular slots. This seems to be the way forward. Did I pick up my mail? Let me just check what I got here. So I picked up my ingots. So we are back into legendaries. I'm still thinking I might as well make these whilst I can. So this will take me to rank 2. There we go. Necklace rank 2. And I can only make 2 of these. I still got a long way to go on that. Let's create all we can on this. 5. It's not going to be that many here. 1. Is that enough? Oh, just enough. Okay. So now we're again out of ingots, but we're also out of essences of torment. Necklaces wise, we can make a couple more here, but we just need more ingots there. Arboreal shards are looking quite low now, so this is going to be the expensive next phase, certainly. Min-max is trying to stay in the upper 1% for most. This isn't a big deal because they would have already gotten their sockets and things and the gold and whatever they need. Yeah, new players, well, not entitled to a socket when old players can carry it from Season 1, even after upgrades. Yeah, so it's kind of like if you weren't ready, then you're already behind, as it were. And Dervalicious, good evening to you. How are you this fine Thursday? We're spending gold like nobody's business. I think I'm going to probably stop. Well, I've run out of stock, really. There's no real quantities of ore left on my server. So I don't think I'm going to craft any more of the legendaries now. I don't know whether any of those rank 1s are going to sell.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Magpen just subscribed.
Wave, thank you so much. Gifting out 5 subs. That's incredibly kind of you. Very, very generous of you. Thank you so much.
How kind of
That's
you.
confusing, Darkwing. Some of them animated, some not.
Balrog_Slayer just subscribed.
Thank you, Wave. You're so generous. Very kind of you. Actually, your birthday's been very busy with a new house. Oh, fantastic,
Thank
Derpalicious. Happy birthday to you.
Tierman
Can we have
subscribed.
happy birthdays for Derpalicious, please? That is wonderful. Congrats on your real life ding. That
How
is
kind
brilliant.
of you.
2Runga93 just subscribed.
Happy 52nd. I think you're somewhat less than 52.
How kind of you.
Haley
No
just
animated mobile apps.
subscribed.
Oh, really? Okay. And a new house as well. That is brilliant. That's a lot to be dealing with in one go. That's fantastic. I need to go rescue some souls from the moor. Let's do that as a break from making these legendaries. I've probably got a bag full of them, haven't I? Need to deal with those as well. Where are they? Legendary base, there we go. Shadowghast necklace, Shadowghast ring. No profits there at all. 2,400. 13,000 on there. That's actually not too bad.
Thank you.
It's just so much more
just
expensive.
Subscribed.
Wave gifting one to Derpalicious as well. That's very kind of you, Wave. Very, very kind of you. Happy birthday as well. Right, let's go pop some of these on. Groups. Shadowlands dual crafting. Gems, necklaces, rings. Let's add in another group here. Legendaries. I need to order these a little bit more. Oh, I've got the legendary bases there actually. Doing it the other way around. Let's get rid of that one. Legendary base. Let's go rank 1 and add in a specific item here. So this is going to be necklace. This is necklace. Yes, necklace rank 1 and legendary base. Add that, call that rank 1 and add in the ring at 190. Not going to have a crafting operation, we're just going to have a standard. Let's do a manual 20k is too much. Let's create a new operation, call this manual 5,000 gold, the really rock bottom prices here for 12 hours, post cap 5 I guess will do, and we'll go 5,000 gold, maximum price 50,000 gold, and normal price 25,000 gold. Not that those will ever sell for that price, it's just getting them on and see if we can get any sales for anyone who might want to jump into those markets. So there's a ring for 13,000. Where's the neck? Why is the neck not on there? I have to go / reload. Let's try that one. Welcome back, Talkman. How did the football go? You won. Your team is on top of the league. Oh, fantastic! Congratulations to your team. We've not won the dual crafting battle yet. We're halfway. Well, not even halfway because we just got through rank 1. We need to get into rank 2. So we're still slightly stuck here. Let's go run a post scan. The ring. Did I not put the necklaces in? Let me just check. Why is that not there? groups. Next, rank 1, Shadowghast necklace. Operations, oh, we didn't give them an auctioning operation, that's why. Manual 5,000. Simple solution. Ring and necklace. Actually below minimum price, actually, the necklace at 2,000. Okay, let's adjust that group then. Operations, manual 5,000. Let's change that to manual 2,000. Even worse than I thought. Let's go with that and post those on. If we can claw back any gold, that would be great, but that's for the moment. We'll just pop those on and see if we can sell any at that price. Okay, we ought to get back to Awakening and do those potions, because we might sell some of those given the time of day and the day it is, Thursday. It's best time to sell the potions. Complaining about things changing between PTR and live when they make decisions. Current live based on what they see in PTR hasn't a relic thing, and I quite told them anything. This is true, Neville. Never sort of take what's on the PTR as verbatim, because it's just it's a test realm. That's what it's there for. Test things out. But the problem you have now is because everyone is so much more advanced now. They are basing everything. It's when things go from alpha to beta to PTR, people are always looking at the next thing. They kind of almost, in a way, spoilt it for themselves because you have so much awareness of what's coming up. It's not quite the same game as it was when a lot of this stuff was more of a surprise than anything else. Right, let's make some of these potions. I've got loads of them to make. I got myself all ready and set to make these earlier, but didn't get round to it, and these would be useful to sell. We need, as one might say, exactly, speculation. That's what we always have to remember. It's not the rules now. Put dummy prices and stuff on PTR. That could be interesting. One might even call it shock horror, a test realm. I know, exactly. The public test realm. Of all the things they could have called it. Yeah. Balancing being one of the things to test, yeah. You love Relics past Craft Vendor Shuffling at early Shadowlands PTR. How people started stacking old world mats. I was one of those. I was one of the people that speculated like everyone. I did caveat it at the time with, this may not make it through, and it didn't, but it was great fun and I've still got all that cloth, and I'll still use it. I'll die on that hill if I need to. Winchester, good evening to you. My day is fantastic so far, thank you very much. I've had a very productive day. Finishing off with some lovely World of Warcraft crafting, making some gold, and hoping for the best, ready for 9.1. Has it started to cool down in the UK for me yet? Yes, with the bout of rain that we've had, it's much more comfortable at the moment. I'm kind of tentatively waiting for the next heat wave, but the temperature is perfect. A little bit of sunshine, a little bit of rain, and not too hot. Even invested some mats on in a fresh gold making challenge, as far as I remember. Yes, I've got some mats going on. I've got about 70,000 odd in liquid gold at the moment over there. So Stabadan's doing very well at the moment. We'll see how he gets on. I've got a series of videos, well, not a series of it, I've got all the raw footage already recorded for another episode of that. I just haven't edited it together yet. Yeah, happy you've stayed out of it. I think, Darkwing, that was probably a wise decision. Just can't make the ring, you think, anyway. It's going to cost a lot to get into it now, yeah. Go back and look at my lovely cloth collections now and again. I know I had to make it into bolts on Samadan because I ran out of space in the guild bank, but Hellfire still has huge amounts of cloth that will slowly get used up. I'm hoping I can expand on my usage of it once I've collected some more recipes, because that's one of the things I did before I jumped onto this legendary stuff, was collecting all the recipes. And if I can collect up a load of classic and Burning Crusade recipes, especially for tailoring, then maybe I can use up all of that cloth in making a whole bunch of transmoggy stuff. See what happens. Yeah, and the thorium ore as well. Yeah, that wasn't crafting. You made 50 million in Shadowlands so far. A lot of it comes from legendaries. Even if you stop crafting them, you made your gold and then some. Happy either way. I mean, if you got into legendaries straight at the beginning, which a lot of people I know did, and made a decent amount of gold that way, it's given you a very strong position. I know Hecons did it, Mantius did it, yourself did it, and it's paid off, certainly. In fact, you actually stopped selling the rings, and that's more expensive. I'm sure they'll turn with all this news about the rings at the moment. Happily selling Lightless Silk you bought for 12 gold for 88 gold and Argent. Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of thing. Nice, easy gains. You ride the market as it escalates, certainly. You learned today that actually 4 people you know still think you need to craft a rank 1 legendary to upgrade before you can get to any other rank. Oh, really? Okay. And these people are people that had to buy tokens to pay for them. Wow. So there's a lack of information then for many people as to how the legendary system works. I need to cod the ore for the price you promised on Thursday. Haven't logged in since. Yeah. See, a lot of people buying rank 1, 2, 3 and 4, thinking that that's how you do it. You go one jump at a time. I mean, in terms of soul ash cost, it's the same, isn't it? It's just the actual gold cost is a lot. Managed to snipe 105 Lightless Silk for 5 gold apiece. That's possibly a bait attempt. If I see things at that price, I would be definitely buying them. June 2020, Relic of the Past on PTR. Me investing 800k to cloth and spending all your free time in 2 weeks to craft bolts. September 2020, Relic of the Past nerfed. Never going to financially recover from this. Yeah. I know, Rose. I remember the time well. The thing I was upset about was, the whole garrison things with the alchemy, the Draenic Philosopher's Stone. I think that could have been a nice one once we switched over to that. But everything got nerfed, and I think it was probably the right decision by Blizzard, because all these vendor shuffles would have just brought too much gold into the game. Did tell you all about the Relic of the Past, though. Like, explicitly said it. Yes, exactly. Well, it was never going to make it through in its current form. But it was fun to speculate on, because I did the same as Rose, actually. I did buy, when I was doing the NA challenge on, that was at the start of that, and I was able to buy things to flip for a higher price. Yeah, it was great fun. I regret nothing, definitely. If it had stayed, the inflation would be insane. Yes, exactly, Danny. I don't think it was healthy in its... with the number of different things it had in it. I mean, it's a shame that a lot of people... I know Kraken Latte was doing quite a lot of it at the time. The raw gold farms and running dungeons for just raw gold. I can see how people enjoyed doing that. But I can also see how that is a way for bots to take advantage of stealth just running dungeons and vendoring stuff. So I think overall it's a good thing, but it's sad that a certain niche of playstyle that I think a lot of people enjoyed doing, just running old dungeons for a little bit of gold, kind of got taken out, unfortunately. Yeah, Burning Crusade Classic Economy is fun, by the way. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm just so sad I don't have enough time to play it at the moment, especially with everything that's going on here with Shadowlands and retail. Just can't Just can't quite get enough time to do everything. I love farming your collection, so nerfing this was not so nice, but there were so many bots. Yeah, I think it was a very real thing, and I like the idea that Blizzard are actively trying to do things to mitigate the appeal of bots. And so if this is one of them, great. Though auction house bots and the legendary system and very aggressive cancel scanning is going to be a thing, and that's going to be something that I don't know how Blizzard are going to be able to combat that with the state of legendaries as they are at the moment. Apart from dungeons, there's tons of bots farming Valshrine open world, hunters and monks. Yeah, if they're in open world, like you said, you can report them. That's the best way to tackle them, is to report them. And then, yeah, with callings, we've got some great steady gold income, which is pretty good for like the average player and those that have got an alt army as well. Without crafting any legendaries, I think it's a real question to be asked: what amount of profit is enough? Most players, there is no need to craft legendaries. When you look at the gold making content creators, is all they talk about. This is true, Commander Bond. I mean, I guess I'm probably one of the gold makers in the minority in terms of I didn't jump on the legendary market to start with, and I just enjoyed leveling up all the professions. I mean, that was my thing during the start of Shadowlands, and I still enjoy that. I still enjoy professions in all their forms, and I like getting depth in professions more than anything else, not just current content stuff as well, old content stuff as well. The problem with the auction house bots is those are not detectable, and it takes a little bit more work to find them, certainly. Bedtime for you. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. No problem, Justin. It's lovely to have you here. Hope to see you again soon. Have a great rest of your evening. You made similar. You haven't gone out on a break just from farming mats. Yeah, exactly. Do what's fun for you. Right. I've got loads of this Phantom Fire to make, but there's a good profit margin on it at the moment, so I'll keep up with this. Hopefully we can. Well, this is looking precarious. Gold-wise, looking very precarious. Who's got any gold left? Samadan's got a little bit left, 114,000. Urfan's got a little bit at 115,000, and Stabadan at 145. We'll try and make some of this gold back from alchemy on Awakening. That would be good. We'll try and make some of this gold in the tailoring, and yeah, if we can get this Grimveld cape going, that would be good. That's going to take me a little while to make those, though. Create a Goblin Bank, Posting Tune, or a Velpera. Both are awesome, since they are Horde, but you don't know. I mean, Velpera has the storage space. That's the main thing. But the Goblin, if you're going to be using that character to buy things, then the Goblin has the reputation. Yeah, if you've got a Goblin already for the discounts, then it doesn't really matter. Most bats are available on the auction house price. Allows vendor shuffling, or you guarantee profit. Yeah, depending on your servers. Some servers, obviously like mine, is a lot higher, so it's probably worth farming here, certainly. Make a Volpara for fun anyway, yeah, definitely. Especially when you use a mage to move fast. Oh yeah, that's a good combination actually, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, if I was to roll Horde, I would definitely have at least one Volpera and one Goblin. Definitely. But you'll level the bank alt to 48 to 50. Okay. Yeah, it will depend on the servers. If you can detect them farming, I mean, especially open worlds, then they should hopefully be dealt with swiftly, would be my thinking. Or at least eventually, if not swiftly. The Volpara Monk's a good one, actually, yeah. Right, nearly there. Thanks for bearing with me as I made all these potions. This kind of was a detour. I know I've got this big list of things to make. We've also got some some weekly renown stuff to do as well. Logged in your rogue, found him out your max enchanting. I forgot about that. Nice little pleasant surprises like that are always good. Right, let's go with that. Post scan on all of those. Most of this is undercutting competition, which is good. Only a little bit below min price on one of those, so that will be some very welcome gold if I can make some there. Right, let's jump out of here. Next up, where did we get to? So, Earthen needed... Let's just check on Bridget, because she's the one we ideally want to get as much renown for as possible. Come to the better side, we've got goblins, fluffy pandas, fluffy Volperas and cooler mounts. Everything's spiky. Once we can just have faction mode off, then we can just intermingle completely, and that's what I'll be looking forward to. Next expansion. No need for factions once we all come back from Shadowlands. We've been through enough already. We all worked together in Legion, and we joined our order halls and we mixed together quite nicely there. We all got together with our covenants and mixed together there, so there's no reason now to carry on with the horde side of things. Need to the Hunters, what's that? Is that a quest I can actually hand in? Because that would be handy. Oh no, that's not on Samadan. Wrong character. We're at 19 of 25 though, so probably need to deal with this. So, okay, I'm getting too scattershot. Right, rescue souls from the Maw. Let's do that. Because that's an easy renown and we can just jump in, do what we need to do. So, important thing is to, I'm not geared enough yet to do LFR, and I haven't got the time to do LFR, so that's kind of out of the question at this point. But we can do at least the weekly stuff, the more stuff, and let's go that way, and the getting enough anima for the week, which I think we should be okay. Let's have a look. Tauren and Longboy is massive, definitely. That's always good. Alright, let's go off into the Maw. And we've also got Call to Maldraxxus. There was that. Challenges in Maldraxxus and the Call to Maldraxxus. One of those was a renown. Night Fae Callings, that's the next thing to do. We are currently at renown 15. That's not too bad actually. Let's jump ourselves backwards. After Shadowlands, that would be a no return point, or not being able to have a faction war themed expansion in the future, like we had in Modern PFA. Yeah, Nabble, but I think there's enough other content for us to not need that as a mechanism anymore. That would be my thinking. And we've got Taryn now as head of story and making us cry, so I got a feeling there's plenty we can do here. Right, any down there? None there. With so many people doing this, it's relatively easy to just go around and grab things if they're available and they don't get used up first. Let's go grab that one. None there. There's one down here. No. Go up here, there's one over there. Oh, it's disappeared. Let's see if there's a couple over here. Let's grab those, if we can get them quick enough. Let's try one. That's two. Okay, that's good. Let's see if there's any over here. There's a prison up there. Go join in that one. Oh, interrupted unfortunately. Can I get that one? Hard to see. Hard to target. There we go. Everyone's going after the same things here. There's one over there though. Let's see if I can grab that. Just can't click it quickly enough. Rescue soul. Did I get that one? Yeah, we did. 5 of 5. Okay, do I need to do anything else in the mall at the moment? Information found in Torghast, that's for the Covenant campaign. That's always also going to be useful. Cypher, I've only got one left on those. I might save that in case I really need it. Let's enjoy the run back as it is. Is there any rares on the way? We need Stygia. How's our Stygia? 333. Okay, we need to be aiming towards 1,000 on that, but I think that's going to be relatively easy to get. So I'm not too concerned about getting 2,000 of that in time. If I happen to see rares as I go, then yes, I'll do that. But for now, I think we should be fine as a secondary thing. Oh, being attacked. I could kill it and use its mount, but I think the time is less effective. Southside Mop was also very much about faction war. Say that faction was the most salient feature in the WoW universe. True. Do we do the tour? This is supposed to be quite a short one, this Torghast, so I'm led to believe. So, whilst I'm here, go in and do that. Say goodbye to that lovely eye. Yeah, that is going to be nice. The eye of the jailer, no more. Let's go this way. So what do we need to do here? Follow Shandris into Torghast. Is this one? Oh no, you're here. There we go. It's saying renown 15, but not be up to date. Yes, she's 15 at the moment. Okay, let's. Oh, okay. There we go. Tyranda's been in Torghast. Wonder how far she got. There she is. Oh, I wonder how quickly she can do a Torghast run. Yeah, wow.
Wait.
God, she's on a rampage, definitely. Look at her go. Just gonna run through this.
We must fight our way through to her.
Oh. Can we not just run through? What are we waiting for? Hold on. Oh, no, here's them all. So all these extra things to attack as well. That's not really helping matters. At least we've got some extra stuff going on here, which is good. There we go. You could helmet Grayson only now created with a socket. Yes, Jack was posting that earlier. It's very interesting, isn't it? We did talk about that. Just going to stay on the steps here, I think. Should be easiest. Right. Are we done here? Can we get through now? No, still more to do. Are we stuck in here or is Shandris? Is there different ones we can do? Hold on. Is there anything we can do with these portals? No, we're shackled here. Hold on. How long we have to spend in here? Ah, there we go.
Quickly, push forward.
Push forward. We're done.
Power threatens to consume her.
Wondering for alts number 1 if we're required to complete Covenant campaign or not. Have we seen anything about that? I don't. Oh god, there we go. Hold on. Eesh. This is bad. No, this is definitely bad. I can't do these very well. Phew. Okay. So around there. Wait for that to get past. Sorry, pets. Oh! Oh! No! 8% health. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait and heal up here. That was painful. Okay. Or I could go backwards and do my jump, but I still got another one to do over here. Okay. Just watching out for the other thing. Once you get to the end, then you got the repeat of them. And then you're on a timer. Yeah. Follow the spikes and avoid the axe, yeah. Well, that's the easy thing. I'm still dying here. 5%. I need some food or something if I can heal myself up. Have I got anything? Junk, consumables. No. What have we got? Endurance, Dark Moon, Stealthman, Embalmer's Oil. None of this is going to help me. 15%. Yeah, the debuff is off now, isn't it? So that should be coming back up again. Oh, welcome back, Paul. Just as we try and get some health back. You know what, I might just... I know they're over there. I want to join you, but this is dangerous. And at 50... I need to get to maybe 50% health. But after all of this, I'm just going to go for it, you know. Alright. Let's go through here. Then we've got some space to go through. And I go here, follow you through, wait for the... Phew. Can we turn those off, please? There we go. Oh, and we've got full health. Phew, that was terrible. Or turtle. Oh yes, I forgot I have that. Where is my turtle shield? I can't see it. Defeat Skuld.
Their torment ends now.
Immune, okay. Good there. Why are you immune? Can we rescue them?
By a moon, you can bear these souls to safety.
Okay, let's do that. There's being attacked.
Fiend is vulnerable.
There we go.
Strike it down.
There we go. No, I used my cooldowns too early. Should have done them first. Oh yeah. He's on 0, thank you. Ah, there it is, yeah. Oh, I see it. Oh, bear's gonna die. 5 bear. There we go.
We must reach Tyrande before it is too late.
Catch up with Tyrande. Let's go through this. Okay. Or exhilaration, yeah, would have helped me as well. Thank you for all your advice, everyone. Oh, more traps. Eesh. I don't like traps.
Vile magic is this?
Find Tyrande. There you are. What have we got here? It's a nice looking model, that.
The souls of the Caldori twisted into that monstrosity. Destroy it.
Oh yeah, right, okay.
Would be a kind of
Let's use our cooldown this time. This seems to be working. That's alright. Oh wow, okay. Definitely tortured. Okay. Support your sport. Good evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Just doing a bit of Covenant campaign stuff on our alts. Trying to get at least a decent amount of renown in preparation for 9.1. We've already spent a lot of gold, so we'll have to try and earn some of that back. Did that work? Avenge Teldrassil. But what of Tyrande? How are you, Tyrande? Beseech you.
Do come with us. We can leave the darkness of the maw behind and bring you
Hopefully.
back to the light. No, my hunt will not cease.
Just lost all your keybinds. Not no need to fix that now. That's fair enough.
She has answered for her crimes.
That would be nice. Being healed as well.
This Maw Walker has the means to
Tokens on sets. That's continuous. People buy the legendaries. Oh, that's a good point actually. Well, they probably are, aren't they?
If that is true, then I entrust this sacred duty to you, champion.
Save the souls of my people. Yep, we can do that. We're good at saving souls.
Vengeance upon the one who put them here. Please, Maw Walker, use the crystal you carry to save these Caldori spirits.
What crystal? This one? Place it there. Oh, here we go. Shoot, shoot. Oh, there we go.
At least these Caldori souls were freed.
Okay, that's good.
For the first time in a long while, I feel hope.
More manageable levels. It would be nice if they did. I'm not sure
How can
whether they will.
anyone survive
You and these souls are Ardenweald. Leave scenario. There we go. Okay, that was quick. Quick and easy. Adam Foley yesterday. So you've not done it since Shadowlands launch. Might be a good thing to do later. Yes. Probably a good idea at this point. Turn in recovery of Tyrande.
such I will not give up on my love.
And there we go, then Heart of the Forest, okay.
Must help these souls find peace.
So we can do that, and we can do our handing in our souls as well. Rescue the souls from them all. So that's good. We've got Maldraxxus we can still do for a bit more renown. And that's another option here. Right, let's go. Where's our foxy thing? Let's go hand this in.
Sarah, it is a wonder to see you awakened once more.
You still have your head.
There we go.
Interesting.
Interesting. Renown 16.
The touch of the Winter Queen awakened me.
Speak with Sarah to release.
I sense
Ready to release the Night Elf souls into Ardenweald. Ah, fantastic. There they go. Ah, look at that. They're all dancing and happy.
They will find peace and respite here.
There we go.
Some may even choose new forms and
Oh,
help
look.
tend the groves.
That's a much needed boost.
I failed to bring Tyrande back. She still wanders the mall.
And the CD. Yeah, yes, Allegra, I was looking for a location to use, and so I've got an idea as to what I want to do. So I downloaded all the latest bits and yesterday. So it's still ongoing.
Saving
I
Tyrande
haven't forgotten about it. I know it's been a little while.
I am bound to both the dream
Rune Warden's Investments, Emblem of Renown, grab that, Resolute Bond, and okay, so Oh, there we go, there's another bit. Oh, what's that? Oh, Mask of Bomb Sandy. Okay. Ah, I love Bomb Sandy's voice actor. He's great. I haven't been to the other side yet. Yeah. If there is some way of farming Corthite crystals more than just dailies either. That's just my suspicion though. Yeah, I would like to see something, definitely. Travel to the other side. It looks something like a Hearthstone, but with a touch more depth. Okay, I'm not going to do that just yet, because that's going to be interesting in itself. Callings wise, we've got Call to Maldraxxus. This one though, Defend Maldraxxus by completing World Quest will give me another Emblem of Renown, so that's going to be worth doing before anything else. Let's go out and we'll get the Mask of Bomb Sandy with us now. Okay, that's going to be fun. 9.1 Beastmaster better or Marksman Hunter? I don't know actually. I like Beastmaster just because the sort of the lore of it almost more than anything else. I'm going to accidentally click that a lot, I think. Right, here we go. Fresh Blade. We also have this. Have we done? Oh, we must have already done Mortanis. So in terms of World Quest, there's probably a few things we could do here as well. There's some things to hand in here. We'll do that Fresh Blade whilst we're here. In terms of World Quests, do we need to do 3? Oh, this is a mess. Let me just, can't see anything here. Can I close those down? No. I need to turn off World Quests in Zygor, I think. That's the problem with that. It's the settings. Maps. Which has show map markers, show points of interest. World Quest Planner. Let's turn that off. Highlights, suggested. Dungeon map. Yeah, we'll keep all of those. There we go. Hopefully that'll look a little bit more, because we've got other add-ons for this. That's better. And I've pushed everything over to the middle so you can see it whilst I'm streaming. I have a new way to get Renown on just the same. It's just the same, as far as I'm aware. So we could do these for Anima. We could also do this one, definitely, because that's part of the whole thing anyway. So we'll probably do that one first. Chosen Champions. That doesn't give me renown for doing this, but hopefully this will at least give us one. Maldraxxus defended. That might help us. Defend Maldraxxus completing daily quests and world quests, losing interest and slaying rare creatures and all defeat powerful foes in Plagueful and Theatre of Pain. I don't know if this counts. Chosen Champions, whether that counts as powerful foes. We'll find out in a moment. We're using teams. Have you had any items not posting properly? For example, Shadowlace cloaks at times have some variations that is not matching the price and trying to post at normal price instead of matching your current price. It can be difficult, Doc Hotter, especially if you have some with base items, some with specific items, and some with item levels. I try to restrict what I use at this point now. Doesn't count as powerful foes, but does count as world quest, so 25%. Okay, thank you, Rook. You've had to remove all items from groups and re-add them. That is and doing reloads as well. Reload, remove from group, reload again, add to group while filtered by item level, and then reload again. Yeah, I've done that as well. Rook. Yeah, it's an iteration certainly. I will release my groups and operations over on my Patreon at some point soon. I'm guessing people over there might benefit from that, certainly. There we go, thank you, Pellegro. So yeah, gold making problems, it is indeed. Right, so... okay, we can get a flight from here over there. That'll be probably quicker. Then we need to go more north after this, so there's another thing there. The problem didn't make sense because the item was in the group but none of the operations were applying yet. It can be only the rare that counts, the one rare scanner is warning about. Yeah, so have a look for those as well. Alright, okay, so let's go over here. Chosen champions. I think, yeah, around there and in. This looks like our best option. I did this earlier, so it shouldn't, if I can get in a group, it shouldn't take too long to do. Now that's lucky, using your stealth. I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. You have to go quite far in. Now the thing to remember is not to go down the end. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Don't get stunned. Don't go up those stairs, you need to go left instead. Out through here. If I can avoid most of those. Need to feign death at the end of this. There's just so much trash to run through. Like that is... Ow! Don't knock me off my mount. There we go. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. No, there we go. Oh, it hurts as well. Okay, we're gonna have to feign death here. Ah, too slow. Oh, we got so far, a certain distance. Now I'm gonna have to go back all the way through. Now, how far have we got to go here? Ah, it's not too bad. That's useful. There we go. Yeah, I'll be grouping up definitely once I get inside. So the chosen takes a while to get in. There we go. Yeah, flying over them will be really, really useful, won't it? Okay, a good job we died in this middle bit. Let's mount up and through there. Okay. Oh, got dismounted very quickly there. Okay. Let's try and just run as best we can. Right, kind of feign death here. Good job I didn't use my feign death earlier. Right, now let's find some groups. Let's join all of them. There we go. That was quick. Bring in my pets. Do I have to revive them? Looks like I do. Your pet's not dead. Okay, let's go bring them in. Okay, where is everyone? Over here it looks like. Could do with a healer in our group, from the looks of things. Do what we can. Got enough people burning down each mob at a time, we should be good. There's one of these will help, I think. Okay, where is everyone? How are we doing? 25%, okay. Not too bad. Do we even have a tank? No, we're all DPS. Okay. This is a good, interesting group composition. We'll just do what we can here. Bear's dead already. Where's Bear? Bear's dead. There we go. Yeah, flying would be great. There we go. Missiles, it does, however, only count 25% call to mattresses. Bad dad joke. That is a bad dad joke, definitely. Interestingly, we're not doing that great on the damage meters at the moment, but that's not surprising. Our item level is a lot less than it should be, really. Or it could be, rather. Is everyone over there? Yes, they're over there. Oh, we're losing members. That's never good when a group starts disbanding. Hopefully we can get some more in, whoever's leader of the group. %63%. Where are we? Here comes some more. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, you're a dad, so it's allowed, exactly. Come on, bear. I'll keep you alive if we can. Let's destroy this. Don't know if this counts. I think it does. Looks like we're heading up this way. People going for the big pulls, but they're all DPS, so don't rely on any heals from anyone. Oh, there we go, there's another one there. Got the captain there. This could be dangerous. This should definitely get us through. And heal up at the same time. 85%. I wonder if he gives extra percentages. Soon find out. 93, yeah, that was a decent amount. What are we left with? I mean, thinking of my way out of here afterwards, probably going to have to Hearthstone, because it's so far in here. 99%. There we go. Fantastic. Quick. Done that. Okay. Thank you for group. I'm going to Dalaran. 20 seconds. Let's go Dalaran. It's going to be quickest. Was that an upgrade? It was indeed. Didn't see what it was, but anything's probably an upgrade at this point. So not used to seeing Russian script over a tune's name. Yeah, there is that. Okay. There we go. Let's jump out of that, and then we can go through, back through to Oribos from here. And then, so call to Maldraxxus, yeah, that was the 25%, as Rook very correctly said. So we'll go through here. This one is, but you want a new PC too. Yeah, I know it's a age-old problem, especially with the price of things at the moment. Okay, so Maldraxxan quests, callings-wise. I mean, how are we doing in terms of a 151 item level just through passively picking stuff up? Looking quite interesting, actually, with a bit of Night Fae transmog stuff going on. That's looking interesting. Need to upgrade this helm at some point, but I'm not too concerned about. Do we need to revive our pets? No. There we go. There we go. But I think we're all right. We're just gaining gear as we go. We still just work our way through the renown and everything. We got all campaign part unlocked. That's good. Carry on with that. Let's fly back to Maldraxxus. Some Night Fae callings, and then Covenant. Yeah, campaign wise. Oh, there's this one as well. Yeah, that one's we picked up. Okay. Challenges in Maldraxxus, and then this one, the Call to Maldraxxus, we need to do. That one doesn't give us renown, unfortunately. Spizlays up. Good evening to you. Lovely to have you here. How goes your evening or day, whichever time zone you're in? Right, to Maldraxxus we go. Now we need some more world quests here. Challenges, daily quests, world quests, and looting treasures. So I think we'll just go into the middle, Theatre of Pain, and then we'll do those anima ones at the top. Also leveling a tune, soon 60, and then the renowns. Yes, this is the target we have at the moment. We have 3 characters we're trying to get a decent renown on at the moment. So I'm at 17, 12 and 13 renown on my 3 newish 60s. Weekly quests, Urfin needs to do Mortanis, looking at that. And also, so Almorte needs to return the Lost Souls. Urfin needs to do Mortanis and the weekly quests. Callings wise, Almorte has done all his. Bridget is working on hers at the moment. So we're at 25% of that one. That one's ready to hand in. Urfin hasn't done anything yet. Samadan we're not too worried about because he's already at renown 40. At some point I've got to remember to spend this Valor. I don't know whether I can get anything with that small amount of Valor, but maybe. How long does it take to get 1 to 40 renown? It depends on how many dungeons you spam early on and whether you can do Mythic Zeros and if you can do the LFRs as well. It's 750 per bag. Oh, okay. So I'm not going to be getting that anytime soon, am I? So there's treasures, but I end up wasting time just trying to find those. Flavouring Ridden, Getting Even. This is a fresh blade. We need to hand this in, so I'm going to do that just to clean up my quest log a little bit, and then I'll head up to the north and do those bits as well. Yeah, you need to spend your Valor for 9.1 because it goes away. I was just thinking of turning it into some trade goods, but at 750 I don't think any of my characters are going to get that far. Where are we headed? Up here. Up the stairs, it looks like. Anything to clear out my quest log a little bit. 18 to 25 is a little too much. Okay, yeah. Another blade in our size, complete that quest. Not going to pick up anything more, so we'll jump back out and then we can go down. Where is it? There's no world quests around here. I mean, there's treasures and things. But what's that one? Artillery. Oh, that's not a bad one. The artillery defended one. I'm going to start with that one. Oh, that's a good point. We can fly from here. Thank you, Zygo, for suggesting that. I don't know any connections. That's interesting. You don't know any locations connected to this one. Oh, right. I need to go and pick up that one. From there. Okay, that's a little bit odd. But we might as well pick up the flight point whilst we need it. Thinking I can jump over here. Could be dangerous. Down there somewhere. I suppose I've got a goblin glider kit, have I? No, let's go make one. I always end up making them and then using them and then selling the excess. That's how I tend to do this. Alright, where's the flight point? There it is. And there's a plague fallen chest as well. Right, let's pick up the flight point. And then there's a rare here, potentially, and a chest, potentially. Don't know how easily I can get that, so I'm going to go over and head over here instead. Let's do that. Oh, that's only for the Necrolords, is it really? Okay. You're not dead enough, apparently. Yeah, it would appear so. Okay, well, that's fair enough. I was using it on El Morte because he's obviously dead enough. But yeah, that's a shame. I'm looking forward, actually. I'm really looking forward to doing the campaign on each of the characters because I've got 4 different covenants. Sorry, I didn't say hi. I had to run right after stream. No problem, Dirty Obi. I know how it is. Straight after streaming, there's always so much to do. How are you? How was your stream? And are you all set for 9.1? I'm sure you probably are. Alright, let's go this way. We can just defend these things quite easily, I think. World quest. We're doing this Maldraxxus defended world quest here. There we go. Damage ballista. Protect it whilst it's repaired. Just killing stuff is also going to be useful. Especially having more people in here makes it a lot easier. Couple in now. Can I get them both? Just about. Oh, they missed. Just out of edge, out of target range. Come inside my Night Fae circle. I swear it's nice and easy. Right, that one's defended. Pick up all of that. What's still in combat? Oh, everything's exploding. Just clear out those two. Can we leave combat yet? Where's the rest? Okay, let's just leave that for now. Okay. Let's go around this way instead. I could feign death actually. Then we can mount up. Just to get ourselves over there more easily. I think everyone went over to the other one, but I'll go to this one. This one seems fine. Okay, that's good. Got renown 40 on your gatherer. 5 other tunes to go. Wow, that's a fair amount, definitely. 12. Hold on, here we go. Grab that. This one is just coming in. Let's just clear out this. Stream was great. No more materials. You're set. Characters are almost set. Renown. Oh boy, that's the main problem. How much renown can we get? Renown is one of those things. If you've got the time and you can do the dungeons for it, then it's okay. I think go through the campaign and everything, but I'll just get as far as I can, and then try and catch up the rest. Hopefully, I can still use the same catch-up mechanisms. That should still work. There we go. Right. Okay. Grabbed all of that. Could try and feign death again, but I'll see if I can get out of combat this time. Oh, there we go. Extra agility. That's an upgrade. And we'll receive a locked toolbox key. Wonder what we can use that for. Right. Let me just move out of the way. And we're heading over in this general direction. Let's have a look. Where's the best way out? Oh, there's a path up here. Let's go this way. Where am I headed? I don't know what this one is. Devour invasion stopped. I tend to prefer ones like that instead. There's 3 here. We're at 50%, so all will be consumed. Is that the first one? Yeah. Let's see how easy this one is. Could be hard. Another barrier to entry mark and therefore better profits. Yes, barrier to entries are good. Barrier to entries that you can chip away at are very good, that any player can do, rather than the gold sink that is legendaries. Stop the Devourer invasion. Okay, what do we need to do here? Invasion stopped. 6 hours, 55 minutes. Get some hearts. Click the shimmering rifts. Like those. Do they count? That's 2%. These are the rifts. Let's go do these. Planning to buy a WoW token. Do you think it's better to buy it now or after patch hits? Any info about the gold tokens? It's kind of dropping a little bit at the moment. I don't know how much it is going to drop though, so it's a bit of a gamble, but you should be able to, I'm thinking, at least get some decent price now. We just don't know how much it's going to, if at all, drop at this point. If anything, my suggestion would be to spread things out over time. That's always an option. That's 10%. Growth showed up. Check your map. Where's that? Didn't have a Russ. It's not that though. Let's just go through, grab these. And do that, yeah. What confirmed today? Renown 40 is not needed to enter Corthi and start dailies. No, it's not, is it? But there are certain things, Mantheus was saying, that's locked behind Renown 44. So there's more dailies you can do once you're 44. Sammy, good evening to you. Sammy Gate, sorry. Good evening to you, hope you're doing well. Alright, we're doing alright so far, I think. 21%. Just these ones do take a little time to do these world quests. They're not my favourite. Let's grab this, and then I'm going to use my Night Fae ability in here. Whoops, completely messed that up. Let's get right in the middle. There we go. Here we go. That's better. Okay. Helical trucks are might be harder and fresh than 60. Yeah, these ones are quite tough at the moment. Right, how are we doing? Still here. There's all these grappling growths. Devarus is potentially over there. We're looking for more rifts. 34% at the moment. Let's work our way. There's someone else over here doing some. Let's help them out. There's another rift there as well.
Thank you.
So there we go.
Gertie _ pops _ off just subscribed.
Gertie pops off. Thank you so much for the sub for 4 months. That is wonderful. Thank you so much for your support. Truly amazing. Thank you very much indeed. Those, okay, 49% is a little bit better. And let's find that's going to be a little bit more, I think. It's a big area here we can do things in. I'm going to get rid of that as well at the same time. 54%. Is that a rift over there? I'm not sure if it is. It's something. Whatever it is, I'm going to get rid of it. Extra percentage. 61, okay. Ooh, progress. Oh, I wondered what that was. That was my interrupt button. There we go. But it's not interrupt. There we are. The best thing, best with LFG add-ons, that instant join done in seconds. They were, but they kind of, I think, you can see how the system got abused as a result. Whoever mentioned the valor for vendor mats, thank you so much. Oh, fantastic. Now, have you got some you can spend? It's worth doing if you have some. Oh, there's a rift. Getting there. It's quite spread out here as well, which is also a problem. Nice scenery though. There's a rift. Saw a rift. Rift seems to be the better ones to go for. And then they get the invading leeches at the same time. That's a couple of percentage. There's another rift. Excellent. Just what I wanted. So that should be something inside that. In that little cave over there. The problem is huge. What are they plotting? I'm sure it's all innocent. Or busy elsewhere, I imagine, Genie. Let's go there, grab that. A few more percentage on that. Grab those. I'll grab that one as well whilst I'm here. 93% and 94%. Right. We should almost be done here. Saw another one over there. It's another couple probably. Grab that and that. We should be done with these two. There's my cooldown. 6 seconds left on my cooldown, so that should be good. Probably don't need it, but no, press it anyway, just to finish this off. There we go. Finish in style. Okay, that one done. We are... Where are we at? 75%, so one more actually. That's flavouring ridden, flavouring tamed. And that's getting even. They're both 70. It would make sense to try that one that's nearby. Getting even. Let's go over this way. Head over this way, yeah. Tough gig. You're not wrong, Nobby Hall, you're not wrong. Colossal Feaster, that looks interesting. I like the look of that. Rare Chess is the other option we could have gone for with this. But I'm going to go with... Okay, what do we need to do? Crates encased in bone on the ground. Crates of salvaged explosives. Like that. Stolen, 15 stolen equipment. Collect 15 of those. There's also something we need to do with these things. Constructs slain. We need to, I think, select them. Throw a bomb at them. Or something like that. And we get the equipment there as well. We just need to... Oh, it's hard to see when your camera's going through the bottom there. Oh, we need to pick up... Oh no. Pick one of these, get some bombs. I think we get a bomb from here. Yes, we do. And then we collect the things up there and throw the bomb. Then they die. Then we need another one. Okay, got the system now. There's a crate. Grab that. I'm going to get 2 of these actually, as there's one nearby. Oh, I can't pick it up yet. Interesting. Throw that bomb. Then I can pick another one up. And then, can I throw one that far? Looks like I can. Now I need to find a crate. Oh, I'm still in combat for some reason. Oh, that just fell on my head. Not a good idea. Look to the skies. There's one. Hasn't got anything on it. I don't know if that counts. Oh, we didn't pick one up anyway. Let's go find some more crates. Oh no, that disappeared. Come back. There we go, getting even. Oh, there we go. Naught of 12 bone fused constructs slain. Are those these? Do we need to kill these as well? I think they might be. Yeah, we need to do these too. Okay, lots to do here. Doing very well, thank you for Legengary. And Traditioner, good evening to you. I'm going to do this. Have those, because those count as well. There's loads of stuff on the floor here. I don't know where they came from. And why they're sparkling. Without me being... Oh, there's one. Oh, too late. Oh, oops. Run away. Run away. Run away from the elite. Alright, let's try that again. Can we call our pets? Or at least they're still being attacked there. 6 of 15 stolen equipment. So this is quite extensive we need to do here. I thought this was going to be easier. Oh, stunned. Out. Trying to avoid this at the same time. Oh, that's interesting. We can throw at the same time. You know what? I'm going to go over here and I'm going to feign death. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. I'm going to run away then. I can't run away. Ah! Keeps on getting me. This is a bad mob to be up against. I just want to get some distance, if at all possible. Oh, yeah, the meat hook doesn't help me from getting away. Okay. Turtle and run. Where's our turtle? The main problem is the meat hook keeps getting us. Oh, he's gone to someone else now. Okay, thankfully. Can I grab that one from over there? Grab that one from over there? Grab this one from over there. From under the water. Alright, there we go. Grab those. Okay, how are we doing? 8 of 12 constructs. The constructs are easy things. The stolen equipment, 6 of 15. Am I missing something there with my stolen equipment? Have I not? I thought I'd kept on attacking things, but maybe not. So let's grab all of these 3. Hold on. Loot them after you shoot them from the sky. Ah, that's what I'm doing wrong. Thank you, Genie. I knew there was something I was doing wrong. I was just shooting them down without collecting up the things. So let's go grab that. And then loot that. There we go, that's better. Thank you, Genie. Staying away from that elite mob. the monstrous overseer. He's a tough one. No, I'm not going to get... Oh, well, that's too close. Let's just take this carefully. Right, I'll go this direction instead. You're flying away, you're flying towards me. $12 or 15. Close. And then how many more? Oh, we've done the constructs, so it is just the equipment now. This should be the last of it. There we go. Right, okay, so we've done that one and that one. Tick. Callings wise. Tick, tick. All done. Let's head back to the heart of the forest. You told me to loot. I missed it. Sorry, Legengary, but thank you. Loot also. There we go. I see it at the top there. Now I see it. Now that I've paused to look at the chat. Okay, so only one of these will give us the renown, but still, we should get some nice bits and pieces for this. Got the Mask of Bomb Sandy still to do.
And what is it you require?
Grab that. Emblem of Renown, 18. And this other one over here. I was hoping to get to 20, and it's been very quick to get to 18, to be honest. Okay, this gives me the Valor, so, and then a Tribute, of course, which is going to be useful. I've got a few... Where's my command table? Is it outside here? Where's the Hunt? Where's the Forge of Bonds? I'm looking for... I think it's out the other side. Yeah, there it is, down there. Is this giving me anything? Government and Queensland to empower the heart of the forest. I am ready. Oh, cinematic. Nice. Okay. So, objective increase. Oh, done. On the right track. Keep doing what you're doing. Back to its full glorious whatever it is. Okay, that's good. We're also heading down. Not there. Next one over there. Okay. So sometimes I'm looking for companions and things. I think we're going to find one here. Someone new, which is going to be useful. Who have we got? Master Charlaw. Okay. Another person. We'll add you in. Right, what could you learn? What could we do here? Campaign. I don't think we're quite there yet. Certainly don't think one can do it. Oh, we can actually. Okay. There we go. Carry on with the campaign then. 29. How much? I've got 255. Okay. Haven't got a lot of stuff here, but there we go. So another one in. 4 hours, 1 hour, and 1 hour 45 is good. Progress. Progress is being made. Some quests and things that need to be gotten rid of there. So we're done on campaigns. How are we doing on saved instances? So Bridget, done Mortanus. Done the 2 weeklies. Done all your callings. El Morte, and you're at Renown 18. Urfan needs to do Mortanis, really, if we're going to run through this. I mean, doing 3 characters at once is kind of a thing, but then we can save up the callings for one go as well, which is also useful. Mini-map button bag. It's very, very useful. The other add-on, Saved Instances, is the other one that gives me a list of things I need to do on each of the characters, and I filtered it out just to be the ones I'm currently focusing on at the moment. So there's a couple of different things there. And Nightface so much more than Kyrian, yeah. It's 12 o'clock, mission table 6 o'clock, easy to remember. Okay, thank you for Legengary, yeah. Level 35 followers are like 40 to 43-ish, maybe even 45 Kyrian followers. I wouldn't be surprised for Legro. I'm struggling with some. How come I... Oh, that's right, I logged out in the middle of flying. Good job, I'm not falling through the sky at this point. Okay, where are we and what are we doing? We're probably... I was going to say we're doing... Return Lost Souls, we need to do that. Replenish the anima, we've got a lot to do on the whole anima side of things, but if we can do the world boss, that's going to be useful. But callings wise, we've got complete 3 world quests in Bastion, which is probably why I'm flying over here. Looking at this, let me just jump over to Bastion. There's the chores done, that's quite easy to do. Vesper of History is a difficult one. Antlers and Fall with Style is an easy one. How many do I need to do here? 3 world quests. This one, which one finishes soonest? Let me just check this. I've got 11 hours left on that one. So yeah, we need to do this Bastion one tonight. So I'm going to choose Steward for every occasion, Fall with Style, and Soaring over Bastion, as that's close by. That would make sense if we're going to do those. Thank you for doing the links there. Right, let's get a small amount because we need something small. There we go, that's better. Stewards, where are you, stewards? There's one. Can you help me with something? Where are all the others? There's one. It's a bit laggy here at the moment. Not dropping frames. Oh, I'm dropping a few frames. It's probably just all the stuff that's going on at the moment. I am on settings 10 actually. Let me just take this down to 6. Just to give Mr. Potato a bit of a breather. And there's one. Yoo-hoo! Which ones have I got? I've got the catching one, so I'll do the scrolls here. There we go. Can you maybe closer? Can't see you because you're on top of each other.
Yes.
I think it's that one.
Space will tidy itself.
Did that work? No, try that one. Carry, catch. Yeah, there we go. And I've got bottles. That's for the person that wants a drink over here. You can do this one. I fix, and who am I left with here? I've got scrolls person. I can't remember what one that one uses. I need to find my other stewards. The blacksmith is one, I think, for repairing. There you are. You I need to grab, and you need to repair this. Oh, there we go. Alright. Closer.
Welcome, Mall Walker.
No, that one.
You shall ascend when ready.
Can't click on things at the moment. Where's the person with the hammer? There you are.
Is there work to be done?
Can you help with this problem? Yes, please. There we go. Right. Give me that Valor. Is that a link that Valor we removed? Can't find it. I can't remember actually. I'm not sure if you can help with this one or not. I think you can because it scrolls and things. That's 4 of 5. Where's my missing? There you are, sweeper.
Yoo-hoo! Back
Yoo-hoo. Over here. And you can do this one, please.
Yes. Toodaloo.
That's done. Okay. Steward for every occasion. Done. Then we need to go down here. So that's the 71. Click the anime gateway. Now we want to go this way. That one. Where are you headed to? Oh, you want to go down there and there. Okay. We'll go that way. Looks like a long way around though, if you were going to do one. So this is, I've got air, running Maldraxxus there, soaring over Bastion, and then flight school falling with, I can't remember that one. This is the antlers, it should be okay to do. We've still got a lot of work to do on our companions as well. That's another thing I want to start doing, is collecting up the companions like I've done with Samadan. So many things to do. Who am I playing now? There we go. Can't remember what class I am. There we go. What's this do? Bring the big gun. Summon Dredger Brute to aid the caster. Okay, that should be interesting. Oh, we can skin as well. I haven't got a skinning enchant, it would seem. That will skin away. That one's tapped. This will be a nice addition. Let's go over here. These are just drops, I believe, I think. Let's just go grab this couple more. Drop on there. And grab that one there. That should be enough. Can't see what number that is. It's number 9. Or that one. Don't think I even have that one. Okay, let's just press everything else instead. Anything I'm not so sure on in terms of abilities and things. I'll just mash buttons, Demon Hunter tank style. Let's bring in my things. There we go. Any antlers? Oh, we've got 2 of 4 antlers there, and we can skin as well. There we go. I've got a Venthyr with no companions you need to do. Just done your Kyrian. It's a couple of hours time investment. Yeah, it does take a while, certainly. But it's a worthwhile investment, because I think this is going to be our secret gold stash? No, secret gold alt army thing that we can do throughout the rest. What is that? Spellbook and abilities. Demon Hunter. Oh, it's probably one of my character items, isn't it? There we go. There we go. Trinket thing. That's what it is. It's a trinket. Yeah, thank you. Thank you everyone for your help. I got there in the end. Oh, almost the antlers. This is a good skinning spot actually with this world quest. Might as well get ourselves some leather whilst we're here. Is that all of them done? Oh, and lo and behold, another bunch spawn right next to me. And that one gives me the 3. Okay, there we go. Now I can press my buttons properly. They're all over the place though, my buttons, looking at it. I'm going to have to organise those a bit better. There's a lot of them for a Demon Hunter tank. It's been a while since I've played Earthen actually. Right, I've got the antlers. Let's skin this whilst we're done. And then we've got soaring over Bastion. Oh, then we need to actually do the... With the antlers we need to go over here. And go through the rings. We've done this before. Yeah, Venture Plant on the phone would be really, really handy. I can do so much on on my phone, I don't get all the information in terms of like experience. I tend to do the shorter ones and the easier ones. If I can. It seems to be the best way, yeah. Right, okay, let's go through here, and then I kind of get lost at some point here, because then there's no more that I can see. Oh, there's one. Can't. Couldn't go in the direction at all there. Let's go through this one instead. And then I get lost again. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, there's one. Don't think that one counted. Oh, neither of those counted. I must have already done those. Okay, let's go back. How did we get? 64%. Close. Let's try that again. And that's the ones with the smoke around them I've already done. Oh no, I have done. Haven't done. Oh, there we go. That worked alright. Let's hop off there. Okay, so Flight School, Falling with Style. That's the next one. That's relatively easy to do. That's down here. Yeah, we're not going to be doing bannings. I can understand you are suitably vexed, though. That you need to spend it now. I thought it was a Wowhead article that I saw.
Fly. You must learn how to fall. Join these aspirants and give it a try.
Falling with Style. Let's go through. I usually get this on the second attempt. Don't normally get it in the first. Sorry if you're going to get dizzy whilst I do this. Don't think I'm going to get that one. No. I'm going to go for this one. 50%. That's gonna be close. No. Let's try that one. Going with this one's. The gold ring gives 30%. Oh, really? Okay. Didn't spot the gold one. Can't get one there. I don't think I'm going to get that one. That's the last one, isn't it? How much did I get? 80%. Okay. Oh, the black clouds shoot you back up again. Oh, okay. Even better. I feel like we're just going to jump the queue here. Ah, those ones. Ah, I see. And there's the gold one. Right. This should be easy enough anyway because we are at 80%. There we go.
Those aspirants could learn a thing or
Right,
two
how
from
can we
you.
easily dismount from this? That could be a bad idea. Oh, what a landing! Right, there we go. So, rescue souls from the maw. Oh, we need world boss, Mortanis. We've got time for a Mortanis, haven't we? Let's go now. Where is that? Okay. Okay. Thank you. He nailed it. Ye of little faith. Right, yeah. When you remove the wings debuff, no sit once. Oh, really? Okay. Right, where's the world boss? Nearest. Where is my Hearthstone set to? Sinful. That's probably not going to help me. So we'll go nearest flight point's always a pain. That was a long way away actually. You know what? We're going to go Dalaran, Stormwind, Oribos, and then we can do Mortanis from there. Dismount is the most important part. Definitely Commander Bond. You've got to do it with style. Oh, I haven't used this mount in a while. The old Sky Chaser. Now I need to make sure that I hand that that calling in before the end of the stream. If you have a golden glider, you can make it all the way across the zone. Actually, that's a really good idea. Actually, how much is lightless silk, lithium ore, and heavy gas? I don't want to look real, Ginny. It's gonna be expensive, isn't it? It's gonna be incredibly expensive. There you go, Genie, from a blue post. Feel free to post the link in, Genie, if you want to. At least the Valor will be converted into gold, actually. That's not bad. So how are we doing? We've got all those to hand in as well, actually. Busy times. We'll do what we can in the time we've got ahead. We'll see how we get on over the weekend in terms of what we've got. We really are running out of time, though, in terms of how much we can do.
The Arbiter sees
Mortanis. Down there, we've got also the other one as well. Rescue souls from the Maw, 335 out of that, and that's campaign stuff. Callings wise, so here, call to Matrax's Defenders, this will help us. Defeat powerful foes in Maldraxxus, we got that to do. Training and Bastion, we need to make sure we hand that in tonight, because that's the one that's going to run out in 11 hours. So if I don't hand that in, I think that gives me, yeah, that gives me 1 renown as well. How are we doing for renown? We're at 13. That's not bad, actually. Who would have guessed you'd actually find information exactly? Thank you, Legengary. We should be good here. We'll go do Mortanis. I mean, I think overall we've made good progress here. I know we didn't get all the way with the legendaries and the dual crafting, but with the price of materials on my server, we're just going to have to do what we can in the next few days. If we can get to the end of rank 2 and at least one of those dual crafting legendaries, that would be good. That's the main thing. Right, Mortanis, go down here. We need to get over there as well, so we'll watch out for that. Let's run round, go around the path. Thankfully, as a tank spec, we shouldn't get too far. We should be able to get far without being dazed off. Rank 4 cloaks are back up to a 30k view. Yeah, they were at 24,000 for Samadan here. Now, I didn't get around to making any. I still had that to do on my list. So I'm going to have to do that tomorrow, I think, if I can get a bit of time. House of the Children. This is the bit where we have to run through everything and hope we can shadow meld at the end. Looks like someone else is running here as well, so we should be good there.
The House of Rituals is conducting.
Right, Mortanis. Let's find a group. Sign up. That one might be finishing by the looks of things. It's been delisted. Let's try another one. That one's going up.
The House of Rituals.
There we go. Right, have we started? There we go. Right, okay. In we go. Tag. Use my trinket. Don't know what that trinket actually does, but always forget with trinkets. Have we got some healers with us? Because I might be in the middle of the things here. Let's go out of the way of this.
Skulls of the fallen cry for vengeance.
Screaming skull. Let's just go hope for the best. Attending part of your garden to watch, but there's little afternoon left to get it done. See you on Sunday. Okay, Commander Bond, thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you again soon. Nothing could do with some health here. Anyone feel like healing a poor lowly tank? I'm just going to move out of the way here a little bit. It's a bit dangerous in there without reliable healers. Oh, I'm getting damaged here whilst I'm here anyway. Actually, let's just do a bit of damage here instead. Just do these rotting minions whilst I'm here. Maybe that'll help. There's a lot of rotting minions, in fact. How's he doing? Martinus? Nearly done. There we go. Okay. All ranks after reading this. Okay. Carnios will be second class citizens. Yeah, basically, I think, until they can get the sockets. If you're adding the sockets to them and you've got the Stygia to buy the sockets for it, then you're fine for now. But otherwise, no. Your current legendaries are going to be relatively worthless. Ooh, we got something. Band of the Risen Bone Lords 207. That's an upgrade. Renown 14. Fantastic. So let's half from here before we go anywhere else. Let people do their things and then we'll leave the party here. Thank you, Darkwing. Haven't done her in a long while, no. I think she's been doing quite a lot of Final Fantasy lately. Okay, so that's good. That's a nice upgrade. 207. I'll take that. And we'll also, whilst we're here, do this one. And get another renown then. Renown 15. So now we are memory vital. Do we get any other companions or anything yet? Probably at some point soon. Let's just grab this, complete these. Level 17 Stonehead. Campaign, let's see if we can get the campaign ticked off a little bit more. Can we do it with one? No. Can we do it with two? No. Do we take all three? No, we can't do it. In which case we need to level up XP wise. What's the best XP? 200, 600, 500. We could try for some of this. Campaign was 1200, so let's try this one. With one? No. With two. Looks like we might not get this. So there might be a doomed run on this one. What's a cheap? That's 100. That's going to cost me a lot for that. For 500. That one's 30. That's 400 for 30. That's 600 for 50. And we might actually make it as well. Let's try this one. I'm going to do all three whilst I'm here. Yes, we can do that one. Okay, we'll do that. For 52. There we go, 1090 there. Okay. Typing is hard with feathers today. What level do bank cults need to be again? It depends, really. I think you should be good at level 10, I think it is now. But do I have a link to get the mission table planner? Yes, I do. Keep arrow. It's no bother at all. Venture, by the time I've typed it in, someone else will put it in, but there we go. Venture plan. Very, very useful. Right, so if you made a Dark Iron Dwarf, you'd be good. Yeah, basically. Right, okay, we're done. We made some great progress here. We started on the dual crafting legendaries, which was really good. We have done a fair amount of progression in terms of renown and callings and things like that. We're at renown 15, 18 and 12. Stygia's just ticking through. Mortalis is all done. Weekly quests we still need to do on Earthen. So overall, we're okay. We spent a huge amount of gold, 523,000 we have left. Everything's a mess here. I'm going to try and earn some back over the next... Hopefully some of that potions that we posted on will sell. Hopefully we can get some more sales of those cloaks. If I can get those made tomorrow, that would be really useful. We'll have to see. Next stream, Haley, is... What are we? Thursday will be Sunday for the Wowhead blog. So watch out for that one. Until next... I think I'm just going to finish the stream here. So until next time, happy gold making, and I'll see you very soon.